viewers, the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, the LOP of the Lok Sabha, and the Congress MP Rahul Gandhi, RJD leader Tejashwi Yadav, and other Congress top brass leaders and the RJD leaders have held a crucial meeting at the residence of Mallikarjun Kharge in the national capital. Discussions over the seat sharing and the poll strategy for the Bihar Assembly elections are in fact underway, and the RJD leader Tejashwi Yadav, Manoj Jha are also present in the meeting. Anand Singh, my colleague, is joining me live on the broadcast. Anand, what is in fact the key takeaways of this crucial meeting that has been held with Mallikarjun Kharge meeting Rahul Gandhi and Tejashwi Yadav being seen in the pictures?
Yeah, Simran, look, this was a crucial meeting which was held at the residence of Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge's 10 Rajaji Marg, in which leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, Congress General Secretary Organization KC Venugopal, Bihar in charge Krishna Allavaru, and Bihar State President Rajesh Ram was present from the Congress side. While if we talk about the RJD leader, then former Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Tejashwi Yadav, Manoj Jha, the Rajya Sabha MP of the RJD, and also Sanjay Yadav, the another RJD Rajya Sabha MP, was also present in this meeting. And this meeting lasted for around 45 minutes at the residence of Mallikarjun Kharge. As during the meeting, after the meeting, soon Tejashwi Yadav mentioned that we held a talks in a very positive atmosphere, and we are all set to hit the campaign in Bihar. And he even mentioned that how the Grand Alliance, which was formed in 2015, as at that time JDU was also part of it, now as JDU has aligned with the NDA. So clearly the RJD leaders had held the seat sharing talks over here. If we talk about 2020 assembly polls specifically in Bihar, then out of 243 seats, Congress had then contested on 70 seats. However, given the fact that the strike rate of Congress in 2020 assembly seat was not good and it could only manage to win 19 seats, whereas the RJD, the biggest alliance partner in Bihar, was able to emerge as the single largest party over there in the state by winning 75 seats. So clearly the talks have been held on the seat sharing. That is what we have learned from our sources, and we have also learned that the Congress is adamant on once again contesting 70 seats in the assembly polls, which is on a goal set to take place later this year. The Congress is hopeful that this time the strike rate will be much more better, because it is talking about caste census, and also the NDA government at the center as well as in Bihar is on the back foot following the passage of the Waqf Amendment Bill in the Parliament, and which was also given the clearance from President Draupadi Murmu. So the fact that the Congress leaders have taken up is that as the JDU is facing massive rebellion from several of its Muslim faces, then it is the right time and right opportunity for the Congress to push for 70 seats in this assembly polls too. And the Congress is also has started its campaign aggressively in the state. We have seen how Kanhaiya Kumar had held the Palayan Roko and Naukri Do Yatra in Bihar, which was also joined by leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, and after that they also held a massive protest in Patna. So clearly the Congress is trying to take an edge in the campaigning, as it has started beginning the campaigning first from all the other parties over there. So clearly the Congress is vouching once again to get 70 seats. However, the another meeting is scheduled in Patna on April 17, where two more alliance partners, that is the left parties as well as the VIP party, they all will be participating in the meeting along with RJD and Congress. So then also the talks on seat sharing deal will take place. As last time in 2020 assembly polls, 16 seats had gone to the left parties, out of which they had won 12 seats, and now the left parties are also claiming that they will be talking and they will be making pressure to get more seats across the state, and they are not going to remain confined in only some districts but in all parts of Bihar. So clearly this is the argument that the CPI left parties are giving in the Bihar, which is what we have learned from our sources. So clearly the round of parleys will now go on in Bihar for seat sharing talks. However, the strategy, the campaign strategy for targeting the Nitish Kumar led government has begun, as Tejasvi Yadav after the meeting clearly said that Nitish Kumar has been hijacked by the BJP, and he even targeted Amit Shah for hijacking Nitish Kumar in Bihar. So clearly slam, jibe has been, a pot shot has been taken by Tejasvi Yadav on Nitish Kumar after this crucial meeting that lasted for over 45 minutes at the residence of Mallikarjun Kharge. And Simran, there is one more thing. We have seen that how Rahul Gandhi had earlier travelled to Bihar twice, and he even held meeting with RJD Supremo, former railway minister and former chief minister of Bihar, at his residence. And then we have seen the pictures of the two leaders meeting there. Very friendliness was seen in their meeting. So clearly the talk outcome, as Tejasvi Yadav mentioned, that it was in a very positive manner. So clearly both the party will be ready to accommodate each other in this assembly polls. Back to you, Simran.
All right, Anand, thank you very much for sharing more details and in fact updating us with what lies ahead for the Congress and the alliances ahead of the Bihar Assembly election. Let's also listen into what RJD leader Tejasvi Yadav has said after meeting with the Congress.
के आधार पर जो है चुनाव लड़ना चाहते हैं। हम लोग विपक्ष में हैं और आप सब लोगों को पता है कि जिस हिसाब से हम सब लोगों का एक कर्तव्य बनता है कि सरकार की खामियों को उजागर हम लोग करें, वो हम लोग जनता के बीच भी जाएंगे और सारी चीजों को रखेंगे।
कोई तेजस्वी चेहरा होंगे, कोई
आप पता नहीं आप लोग क्यों चिंतित रहते हैं चेहरे की। ये हम लोगों की चीजें हैं, ये हम लोग जो है बातचीत करके सारी चीजें जो है सामने आ जाएंगी। इसमें आप लोगों को परेशान होने की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है। अरे नीतीश जी तो हाईजैक हो रखे हैं। वो अमित शाह जी कितने बार बोलते रहे हैं कि बस उनके नेतृत्व में चुनाव लड़ेंगे, लेकिन चुनाव के बाद ये नहीं बोला कि मुख्यमंत्री बनाएंगे कि नहीं बनाएंगे। पहली बार हम देखिए, जनता मालिक है, जनता पे आप छोड़िए।
Now viewers, let's shift our focus to other stories.